I am honestly amazed by the reception of my Watch Dogs 2 videos. You guys are loving the game. I'm absolutely loving the game. I cannot wait for it to come out. It's probably, again, my biggest game for this year when it comes to content-wise. I'm going to cover this so much because it's going to be so fun to just prat around with people. Anyway, let's get into the footage. Starting off in the SLS again. SLS, is it an SLS? I don't know. But anyway, in Watch Dogs, you know, there's a massive open world. To fill it with things, they basically have random generated little hidden things here. This, for example, is going to be money. So in this, I thought, you know what, I'm going to go inside. I'm going to go in silent. As I do it, when I go in like a game like this, I'm always like, you know what, I need to try it silent. And then I snuck up here and I was like, that door's not open. I thought that one was open. Then I jumped down and like panicked, but I set them all off. But that means I can go all guns blazing if I want to. And remember, this is actually doable in co-op. So these are little random hidden missions around the map, which are freaking awesome. Because you can, well, just do them and get lost doing them. Like, randomly roll there. But yeah, it's just like a random placement thing. I was looking for some more money. I wanted to get some more money to buy some cars, because you can buy cars in this game. So again, this is going to be an awesome feature to just do with your friends for the fun of it when you jump into a game together. Now, the gate closed, I had to run, and I saw that car for the first time. The car that you've probably clicked the video for, that right there. That muscle car. I don't even know what you'd call it. I know it's a Lowrider muscle car thing, but I got in it, and we straight away had some ballin' tunes going on, and it looked amazing. Look at it. Its wheels were like that. I honestly thought this was like, is this a glitch? Is this a glitch? When I first saw it, I was like, it's got to be a glitched car. That's not right. So I got in it. It's not. It's a Lowrider. It has hydraulics. You can put your hydraulics in Watch Dogs. Like, amazing. I'm so impressed that this actually here, because again, I didn't expect it. Now, unfortunately, the only downside I have about this is that I had no idea how to find this car. I'm assuming all of this specific car has hydraulics, maybe some more of them, which is a good thing, but hopefully in the future of Watch Dogs, they'll actually have a garage and where you can upgrade cars a little bit. So they'll do a bit more upgrading things, hopefully, because that's something I'd really like to see. And, well, all cars having, like, the NOS boosting is cool and all, but I would really, really like to see that as, like, a garage, where you go to a garage and you tune your cars a little bit. And because they've got paint, buyable paints on here now, so I guess it's like a step there. But this, as I was saying in the previous video, if you haven't seen those, be sure to check those out. Here we have, my friends, some character customization that you can buy stuff in the shop, as I said in the previous video. But this is more like the hipster shop, and I came here and there's actually quite a few cool things. It's very good to mix and match between the different shops, because I don't know, there's a lot of things in my opinion that just mix very, very, very well together. And I'm no fashion guru, right? But I mean, it's pretty cool. Anyway, I got annoyed because this man was shouting abusive. I did swear at him. To be fair, I did, so then he punched me, and then I went to shoot his dog because I didn't like his dog. Shoot his dog, and he will cry. Kill him, and he can't cry. Make him sad by killing his dog. Though, to be fair, I did actually end up killing both of them, but ran the dog down because I didn't want them. I thought they were going to run off completely. They didn't run off. They're idiots, and then I ran him down as well. Because why the hell not, right? May as well. His life's over. His dog's gone. So, anyway, driving the Lowrider down the street, I just wanted to get a lot of the time driving this thing because it was so different. Like, in the fact that I could drift like this, and if I was in the middle of a drift, I could actually bump up the suspension so I could, like, make it, like, sponge everywhere. It was really awesome. I really enjoyed, like, how this car handled compared to everything else. It was very wacky when I hit the bus, for example. It was just a very different car for Watch Dogs, because I don't think there was anything like this in Watch Dogs 1. Again, they're going for the more... I'd say this is what Saints Row needs to do. It's got the funny elements, but it's not forced. That's good. That's what I like to see in a game. Is if it's forced like Saints Row is now. Saints Row 1 and 2 were brilliant. Saints Row 3 and on, they forced the comedy, and it felt like really cheesy and shit. Like cheesy, not good cheesy, because there could be good cheesy. I'm going to a whole different thing here, but I thought, you know what? There's another car dealer here. I'm going to go and stop and see what I can get inside. What do I end up fucking finding in there? Absolutely nothing. What are these? What, do you think I'm a 90-year-old fucking soccer mom? Or some adult soccer mom at 90? Soccer great grandma? I don't know. But anyway, I drove this little thing, which is like a Suzuki Swift. There used to be this Facebook game I used to play. And it used to, they used to have like the fastest car in the game was a Suzuki Swift. It was like, what the fuck? And there were Bugatti Veyrons and everything, but I absolutely adored that game. I can't remember the name of it, but my friend will probably tell me. I'll ask him after the video. But then I thought, you know what? I'm going to go Horizon 2 mode. I've been recording Horizon 2 before this, and I thought, come on. And let's go Horizon 2 mode and just drive up everything. And you can actually do that if you want to. Though I would recommend you get a car quicker than that one. So I was on my way here. You saw me mark it on the map. I was actually going to do a drone race. Yes, a drone race. Drone races are in the game. And that's another awesome element they've added to the game, in my opinion, that I really do enjoy. My only hope with these drone races is that you can do them online and see your friend also droning. The races are time trials, so they're not exactly races per se. Well, they are the time trial races. I don't know if there's any head-to-head races with the drones, but if there is co-op in the game, there is co-op in the game. You can do the whole, like, pretty much the whole thing except the main story. In co-op, there's, like, separate missions for co-op. I'm hoping that you can see a friend and race drones. And I know you can skin the drones, I believe, so you can have different skins on them, which is really cool, I must say. I love little customizations like that. That's all me. Like, having to get to customize your character and the bloody drones, mate, you're giving me so much. I love it. Thank you, Ubisoft. You're doing a really cracking job. Everybody gives Ubisoft a hard time for this series, for the games recently, but I mean, if you look at all the games this year, they've showed them as they are. Looking at this footage, this is running on a PS4 dev kit. This was running on a PS4 dev kit. And if you don't know, any PS4 can become a dev kit. They just ask Sony, they requested Sony, and the normal PS4 becomes a dev kit.
You won.
So this was running pretty damn well. And it looks just as it did when they showed it. They have definitely cleaned up their act according to, like, what people have said. I mean, you saw the Watch Dogs 1 trailer. They showed this, the really crazy graphics and they toned it down. But now they're showing this, and this is what we're getting. So anyway, little mini rant over. I thought, you know what? Why the hell not? Let's look at that pretty skyline a little bit better. Fly off there. There we go. Land it, and I hit a barrier. More barriers than Horizon. I'm joking. There's like no barriers that you can't get over. There's no invisible walls as far as I'm aware, which is good. Which is always a good thing. And then I jumped off there, fell off my bike, and then ragdolled. So I really messed that one up, didn't I? But hey, it was fun. So anyway, back into the SLS again. Honestly, I keep going back to this car because it's my favorite car, and it's in Watch Dogs. Now, there's another little money crate thing, or money bag, I believe, hidden here, or a collectible, if you will. I can't really see it because the screen's small, but I know it's a collectible. So I jumped the fence over there. You can really see I jumped over it a little bit, and I was like, wait a second. How the cock am I supposed to do that? It's stuck. Is this a glitch? Is that supposed to happen? So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to swear at it.
Fuck you and fuck you.
I don't know why I swore at it, but then I didn't actually mean to do that. I meant to throw a bomb. So I threw the bomb out to where the crate is to start this amazing conversion of what's about to happen. And then I thought, you know what? What do I need to do when I place the bomb? Obviously, I need to blow that shit up. So I did it from the drone. You can do that as well. You can blow up, like, activate things from your drones, which is really awesome. Almost killed myself, but not too bad. Did get a bit of drops there in frames, but it was to be expected because I was right fucking next to where it happened. Anyway, that's all the bulk of what we're going to be showing you today. But I wanted to show you, again, this is a main mission. So I've cut out all the spoilers, per se. This is just going to be showing you that they actually make really cool use of that drone. Look at this little drone. This drone is a pimp. It's a pimp. I don't know what happened there. Something got over me. Kendrick, I blame you. No, I went into the ventilate. I don't know. I went into the vents, and I basically you access the door, you unlock the door for you to get in. I thought this was quite funny. Once I'd done this, I then obviously went to open the door, as you do. Open the door, and then you just see me sat there with my back to my baby drone. I just control you. Oh, there's my back. Oh yes, forgot I had one of those. Oh yeah, but go to the computer and we initiate the hacking. The hacking, as you do. That's my hacking motion. That's what you do. Anyway, cutscene here. That's what happens when you do the hackaroony. He does the the thing, and it basically gives some data of some sort. I didn't pay massive amounts of attention, and again, if I did know, I wouldn't want to tell you that's what I'm doing. I just don't want to tell you because I don't want to spoil it to you. But again, this is a mission that's not at the beginning of the game. I believe it's a little bit into the game, but they chose it specifically because it wouldn't give you any details on the story. There's like bigger missions, and these are like the smaller ones, I believe. Like the big ones, like you actually go inside buildings, as you've seen with some previous footage and stuff. But again, I wanted to show you this because you can literally go about this how you want. I thought I'd shoot the security guy. Like the gates were closed. How am I getting in? Shoot that guy, jump through the window, open that door. We're in! We are in! And then I shot up the place. But Watch Dogs 2 is looking amazing. Honestly, it is possibly one of my favorite games that I've seen in the past while. I'm very, very excited for it because it's delivering on what they promised with the first game. I'm not talking about graphics because I don't care. I'm talking about the gameplay of merging into players. Hopefully, we'll get some multiplayer footage very soon because I would like to show you guys how crazy this multiplayer is actually going to be. If you fell in love with Watch Dogs 1 because of the idea of the multiplayer and the merging, not the one that it was in the release, but in the E3 build, then this game is going to blow your mind. It is what it was supposed to be. Be sure to leave a like. Let me know down in the comments what you think of Watch Dogs 2. Did this video convince you a little bit more? Are you more and more excited? Do you want to see multiplayer? Let me know. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next video. Also, I've pre-ordered the Watch Dogs 2 Marcus edition. I think it's San Francisco edition. It comes with the figure. I'm hoping I get that. That would be amazing. It would be my first thing. Ubisoft do it, because then I'll have a cabinet and I'll put it there because I want a cabinet. It would be fucking paste.